Phoenix. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
They expected more of themselves against this team last year. Split the games between them.
Now here's Booker. Shoots. Nurkic's shot is good. We're about halfway through the regular season here, Grant. We've had some surprising teams and players.
Yeah, you know, every season we have at least one team that exceeds expectations and one that kind of lets us all down. But what I love the most is seeing breakout players that take this league by storm.
Here's Durant. Rebound, Anthony Davis. And just over a minute played here to start the game. James attacking. And slam dunk by James.
Just can't give LeBron any opening. If you do, you're torched.
Out to Beal. Back to Durant. Pass to Beal. And here's Nurkic for three. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Now Los Angeles with it. And the ball out of play. The Suns will have it. Just over a minute and a half in. Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
For three, Durant. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Yeah, with KD, that's automatic.
Here's James. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. James has got his second basket of the game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Down low. Prince grabs the miss. Right side, Russell. Back to Reeves. Pass to James. Prince down low. From outside the arc. The putback. Rebounded by Nurkic. The Suns trailing. From deep. Durant with another miss.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
And James throws it down.
Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim. That time on display.
And it's the Suns with the ball. Following the score by the Lakers. Pass to Durant. Back to Booker. Just 5 to shoot. And it's slammed in by Durant.
It's basically pick your poison with Kevin Durant, especially in the screen and roll, an effective passer, and of course, a deadly shooter.
And Nurkic with the block. And finished off by Davis. .119 left in the first quarter of the game. Well, Brent, Durant is at the point of his career where we can discuss if he's one of the best ever.
I don't think that you could argue that. He certainly has all of the accolades, BA, All-Stars, titles, MVPs, Finals MVPs. On that 75th anniversary team, just stack them all up. He's right there.
And he makes a first.
One of the things you got to admire about Kevin Durant is his ability just to continue to focus on playing basketball. This guy is a true hooper.
Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
That's a big-time finish. KD dunking all over the defense.
Out to Hachimura. Fires the three. The Suns clear it.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide-open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
They get the rebound. Out to Gordon. Durant surveying the D. There's the three. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. And so Davis will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
I mean, do you think a little or even a big bump is stopping LeBron? His determination is part of what makes him a future Hall of Famer.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. 8 points in the quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Beal outside. The Suns need to get off a shot. From downtown. Beal with another miss. The Lakers in the lead. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Kevin Durant talked about what keeps him going. He said, quote, simply put, I enjoy hooping. I like when the ball goes through the rim, working on my game, building with the team. It gives me joy that I crave. A kid-like energy. So I'm going to keep chasing that feeling. And the second that goes away, I'll call it quits. Brian?
Allie, thank you.
Just such a polished scorer. Bradley Beal getting to the interior.
Pass to Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Here's Bates Diop to the inside. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Beal outside. Back to Bull. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And Beal finding a guy with a better look that time.
Here's James. Out to Hachimura. Back to James. It's a mark. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
Big time swat, LeBron James making his presence felt.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Russell. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Russell. And here's Vanderbilt. 6 on the shot clock. There! LeBron for 3.
When LeBron's shooting like that, nothing you can do defensively.
Here's Beal. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now. Well, Grant, Beal traded over the last summer to Phoenix. A new start for him.
Yeah, and Beal was the guy for so long with the Wizards. And now he's part of a deadly trio. And you know, his numbers, B.A., might drop, but the wins should be much more plentiful.
To the paint. Here's Bull. Russell with the rebound.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
James deciding where to go with it. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
It's so hard to contain LeBron. He's explosive and clever and unpredictable. It's kind of a nightmare for any defense.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Up top, Booker. Still without a bucket. Here's Bol. Soft touch off the glass.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Russell into the lane. Puts up a 3. Offensive rebound. Davis. And finished off by Davis.
I like seeing AD attack the offensive glass. He uses his length so well, just so long.
To the middle. Here's Bol. And finished off by Bol.
Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher, and we saw it right there.
James inside. Pass to Prince. Here's Reeves. Lets it go from deep. Durant pulls it in. Inside. In deep. Booker gets it to go.
I tell you, Booker just so slick in there.
There's 48 seconds left to the second period. Russell with the ball. He had 9 points in his last timeout. And slam dunk by James.
Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Pass to Bol. Here's Metu. Now here's Booker. Guarded by Russell. Outside Durant. 5 on the clock. Stolen by Davis. On the wing, Reeves. Yet to see a basket. Count it. And now it's an 8-point Los Angeles lead.
More and more signs of the skill set of Taurean Prince as he finds an open teammate.
A 3, Durant. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And if you just join it in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. And Booker's got the ball here for the Suns. And following this one, they'll take on the Hawks in Atlanta. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Fires from deep. Shot clock at 5. Back to Durant. There's the triple. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. And there's the call on Jusuf Nurkic. That's his first foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
The Lakers in the lead. Here's James. Oh, LeBron got a step. Can't let him do that.
And another great performance here from LeBron on the offensive end. Man, that is the norm.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the new leadership for the Suns is proving to be aggressive right from the jump. Within days of new ownership taking over, the blockbuster trade for Kevin Durant was executed. The luxury tax bill increased, but the message from the Suns' top brass was we're focused on winning and not money. Money follows success. B.A.?
No doubt about that. And with Beal in the mix, they are all in. Left side, Davis. Davis drawing the double team. Out to James. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
And it's blocked by Davis.
No surprise why AD has led the league in blocks before.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
Well, here's the problem. He's shooting the lights out, but they're still behind. They need another guy to step up.
Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant. But there's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
Here's Beal. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
4-3. Misfires there. 4 for 6 in the game now. And here are the Suns. They trail by 11. Pass to Nurkic. Outside Booker. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
First team foul.
As a young, dynamic scorer, Devin Booker knows how to get his way against most defenders in the league.
And so he makes both from the line. And one thing about Devin Booker, he continually hones his offensive game, Brent.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a weakness in what Devin Booker can provide you offensively, and there aren't any. His strengths are absolutely elite. Shot creation, great range. He's a clutch performer. This guy is a special offensive talent.
Fires for 3. Ooh, Booker from range. Pure.
Booker getting the space he needed and just sinks it.
Pass to Davis. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Second team foul.
I think as fans, you always want to see the best in the league healthy. Anthony Davis out there tonight. The NBA is just better when AD's playing.
Here's Nurkic. Outside for Booker. Screen by Durant. Down low. Ooh, the defense just making it easy for Durant.
Just another part of Devin Booker's amazing offensive game. He finds wide open guys.
Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Reeves. Davis with it. Defended by Nurkic. Deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Vanderbilt.
Phoenix ball.
I'll tell you what, they're really fortunate there. Those long bomb passes usually spell disaster, but they get away with one there.
There's a minute 17 left in the third quarter. And here's Nurkic. Stolen by Davis. Pass break. Here come the Lakers. The 3 from Prince. Pass to Reeves. Back to Davis. Another shot. And it's good on the lay-in. Davis has got 13. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there, they've had active hands, they've been in great position, and they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
Pass to Davis. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Tremendous scoring output here from AD. I love this aggressive mindset.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. For 3, Durant. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second 3 of the game. 1 in each half.
Pass to Reeves. Davis, a screen. Here's Prince. The 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Prince has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And so it's... Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Here's Hood-Schifino. Vanderbilt with a screen. Out to Hachimura. Pass to Hood-Schifino. Drives to the hoop. The Suns clear it. Booker surveying the D. Here's Bates-Diop. Outside Booker. The three. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Now, here is James. And the ball out of play. The Suns will have it. The Suns making a switch here.
Number 25.
The Suns trailing. Pass to Bates-Diop. Back to Booker. To the inside. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Substitution on the court.
So it's Phoenix now. Little with the ball. Here's Allen. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
First personal foul. Second.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for your Suns.
And he makes both free throws.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Here's James. LeBron gets the bucket inside.
Assertive move by LBJ, just taking what he wants inside.
To the paint. Bates-Diop can't get it to go. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Here's Russell. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. And now an 11-point Laker lead. Bates-Diop, the screen. For three, Booker. Back to Bates-Diop. The three is up. Drills it from deep. Bates-Diop's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Russell deciding where to go with it. Screen by James. Pass to Vanderbilt. Oh, from deep. Phoenix grabs the miss. Allen on the wing. Outside Booker. To the middle. Bull. And finished off by Bull.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Timeout called, the Lakers. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to catch the message that Darvin Ham was giving to his team. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Outside Booker. Up and over Russell. It's Little on the wing. Up top Booker. Up and over Russell. Just four to shoot. Beyond the arc. That one is off. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Reeves. Out to James. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Davis with room to shoot. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
So cool to watch AD at his size be able to move like that, take a jumper from the mid-range.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix. They're down by 8. A minute 58 left in the fourth quarter here. Making some changes. A minute 58 left in the game. Durant inside. Out to Beal. Pass to Durant. Back to Beal.
Lakers foul. Taurean Prince. First personal foul. Third team foul.
The Lakers on D. They're leading by 8. Now Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches a 3.
Russell affected that shot. He used his length, some effort on defense that time.
Here's James. Oh, LeBron! Just too much to handle inside.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Off the inbound. And the layup is good. And now a 12-point Los Angeles lead.
I like how Taurean Prince moves the ball, consistent at getting it to his teammates within the offense.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Lakers.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
So when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And this will go down as win number 25 for them this year. And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for LeBron James.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
41 seconds left in the final quarter. Back to Beal. Here's the 3. KD! What else would you expect?
Well, anyone questioning Durant's killer instinct can stop right now. Wow.
And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And so Prince will bring it up for the Lakers. They held a 12-point lead earlier.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
Well, just thinking about it, every year the physical and mental toughness of LeBron just gets more and more impressive, maintaining his spot at the top of his game.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Ooh, costly foul there. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
Second.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
He makes the second free throw, and that brings him within 5. And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Yeah, the defense must avoid sending Durant to the line, especially when the game is this close.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5. And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Some padding here on the free throw line, some good work.
Phoenix calls timeout. They trail by 6. 23 seconds left in the final quarter. Guys, what do you think?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
You gotta believe in Beal. You can see why.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Big free throws right there to make this a 2-possession game.
Beal outside. Booker for 3. Laces one from 3.
And Booker, that's the guy you want in the clutch.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. Good on the first. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
You can bet that's what they're looking for. This late in the game, they need that 3.
And so it's the Lakers who scrape by with the win. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt. With Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson. We'll be hearing from Allie LaForce from the sideline. You look at Denver.
No matter what they try, they can't seem to get over the hump. That's when frustrations mount. You can see it in their faces. Sometimes they even look defeated before they take the floor.
And so Jokic will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Their first chance to take a look at the Suns this season.
Yeah, we saw how combative yet enjoyable last season's series was. Two very excellent teams going at it.
Yeah, people who saw this game got their money's worth, and it was fitting that they split the season series, given the enormous talent level on both sides.
Now here's Booker. He's putting up some terrific numbers, over 28 a game. Pass to Nurkic. 6 to shoot. Great D that time from Jokic. And here's Denver. The Phoenix Suns are proof that one smart trade can make a big impact, Brent.
Now, BA, I'm going to challenge you. Is it smart to put Kevin Durant on your team? Of course it is. I mean, that's a blockbuster deal. The franchise went for it. They grabbed the talent. They grabbed one of the best players of all time to join this core to see if they could push themselves to an NBA championship.
Now here's Murray. In his last outing, 16 points for him. He takes it in. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And it's going to go on Devin Booker. And one thing about Jamal Murray, Brent, you know he's not afraid of the big moments.
Nah, and it felt really good just as a basketball fan, BA, to see Jamal Murray return to those big moment kind of plays that we got used to while the teams were in the bubble. Certainly a rising star and a guy that gets dangerous the bigger the game gets.
Now here's Murray. And you look at his numbers, just over 21 a game. Here he goes. Pass to Jokic. Banked it in off the glass.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad. I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
For 3, Booker. And the Suns get another 3.
Well, anytime that somebody scores, Devin Booker's the first option. He comes back and drills that one.
Outside for Porter. Here's Caldwell Pope. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Caldwell Pope's got his second basket on the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Here's Murray, following the score by Phoenix. Pass to Jokic.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the first quarter. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Booker's got 11.
A two-guard that can beat you in a variety of ways. Booker is more than just about chucking up threes. He will make them.
And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Suns. 4-point game. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
And their body language was unimpressive. They looked defeated much of the night, and because of it, they took the L.
Yeah, and they didn't get, like, blown out in that game, but it felt deflating, and it felt like they got crushed. They could not get anything going, no matter who they had out on the court.
Now here's Gordon. He's scoreless. Hits a three-pointer.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Up top, Booker. Pass to Beal. Down low. The Suns need to get off a shot. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And the Nuggets will go for a different look here.
Substitution on the court.
Denver in the lead. And it's Murray off the drive. Pass to Watson. To the wing, right side. Here's Brown. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Booker. Nurkic inside. Soft touch off the glass.
Nice shot selection there. Nurkic finding a shooting window and making that one count.
Here's Najee. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Denver finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And they've done well in limiting Durant's. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Denver.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
You know, at this stage of Reggie Jackson's career, it's clear teams value his experience.
Yeah, he's someone this team loves having in their locker room. A strong veteran presence who serves as a mentor to his younger teammates.
Oh, just not enough. Jokic playing physical right back and finds the finish.
Pass to Durant. Now Beal. Back to Durant. Durant wanting it more.
The height to go over the top, the length to work around you. Kevin Durant's so hard to stop once he gets possession that close.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
The Nuggets have some flat-out scorers on their roster, but head coach Mike Malone said the way we play is pass is king. The ball moves around and everybody benefits. And Brian, it sure helps when your best player, Nikola Jokic, is setting the tone with his incredible court vision.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks for that. Pass to Jokic. Ooh, Durant with some nice D.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
On the wing, Durant. Allen outside. Takes a three. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
There's Jackson with the three. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Nurkic getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
Denver calls timeout. Since you retired in 09, the game has really changed. What's your favorite part of how basketball is played now?
Yeah, BA, I think it's just the amount of skill and freedom that really coaches have allowed guys to play with. There's so much skill on the floor at every position, and it's a read and react offense. So the smarter you are, the more that you can process, and the quicker that you can do that, you can get advantage every time. And when you start to see those teams flow, it starts to become something really special. It's always been about shooting. Maybe the league forgot about it for a couple of years.
To the middle. Here's Jokic. Oh, Nurkic with the block.
At 7 feet tall, Nurkic, not easy to get around. That time throws that one away.
Beal outside. Caldwell Pope with it. Beal picks him up. He goes up. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
Ooh, some contact there. No issue for Booker, though.
Devin Booker will score by any means necessary, and that time over decent defense, getting the contact.
Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. And finally getting to full strength last season, the Nuggets showing how great they can be, Grant.
Well, the franchise's first ever championship, BA. And you look at all their top players just entering their primes. Plenty of runway left ahead of them.
Here's Durant. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. The Suns making a switch here. Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Well, BA, that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Well, we're always wishing good health on any player, but for Kevin Durant to remain that way, that's when you get a chance to see something special offensively.
Pass to Murray. And stolen by Bol. Booker with it. Checked by Murray. He shoots it. Durant's shot is off.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Back to Jokic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. We hear that label unicorn thrown out there a bit these days. But Nikola Jokic, he is truly one of one, Brent.
Yeah, incredible to watch the way that Jokic is able to control the game and pick his spots, BA, to impact it, whether that's by rebounding the ball and playing physical, dishing the ball and making some assists happen, or shooting the ball from the three-point line. What a complete package he is. Well, Beal loves getting a little wiggle room and then great rhythm on that three.
Screen by Gordon. Oh, it's blocked by Bol. Out to Beal. Outside Booker. On the take, Booker uses the glass on the layup. And now it's just a 2-point Denver lead.
So tough to guard. Devin Booker combining that range with the handle.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Nuggets on top. They lead by 2. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Here's Jokic. Outside Murray. Back to Jokic. Shot clock at 6. Off target from three-point range. And it's Phoenix's ball. Trailing by 2. And following this one, they'll take on the Hawks in Atlanta.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. And there's a 3-second violation.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Outside Durant. Inside. Bol. And finished off by Bol.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Gordon outside. Pass to Porter. Now here's Jokic. The Nuggets need to get one up. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
For 3, Booker. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Tough to guard Devin Booker on a quick pick and roll. With his size and speed, he can be very dangerous in these sets.
Denver calls timeout. Here's Murray. And you look at his numbers, just over 21 a game. To the inside. Here's Jokic.
I just don't think that Jokic is ever in a hurry out there, which helps in that set.
And Grant, last season, Nikola Jokic came close to winning his 3rd straight MVP. But in the end, he won something more precious, an NBA title.
And that Finals MVP award more meaningful, both personally and in terms of his legacy. Being a winner is what matters in the end.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Kevin Durant talked about what keeps him going. He said, quote, simply put, I enjoy hooping. I like when the ball goes through the rim, working on my game, building with the team. It gives me joy that I crave, a kid-like energy. So I'm going to keep chasing that feeling. And the second that goes away, I'll call it quits. Brian?
Allie, thank you. To the paint. On the wing, Porter. Back to Jokic. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Murray with it. Durant covering. Pass to Gordon. Stolen by Booker. And now the Suns fast break. Well, a careless foul. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
And Bradley Beal right there just using the force to get to the free throw line.
And he makes the first. Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant, but there's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
And he can't make it 3 for 3. Well, Grant, Beal traded over the last summer to Phoenix. A new start for him.
Yeah, and Beal was the guy for so long with the Wizards. And now he's part of a deadly trio. And you know, his numbers, B.A., might drop, but the wins should be much more plentiful.
Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, B.A. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
Pass to Strother. All alone. Kicks it out to Jackson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Into the lane. Here's Brown. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Brown's got 6.
A really good job by Reggie Jackson just finding the shooter and feeding him.
Drops in the 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And you think about beautiful basketball, Brent. Look no further than these Denver Nuggets.
No doubt about it, B.A. It's like a symphony out there with this ball club. Just the ball movement, the player movement, the guy's willingness to sacrifice the first shot to get the better shot. And Jokic is the conductor.
One minute left in the third. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. They'll pin that one on DeAndre Jordan.
Well, the great ones can do this. When Durant gains an advantage inside, you know he's going to score or he's going to get fouled.
You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
Here's Jordan, and the layup is good.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
Yeah, not going to get over on KD here. If you give him a chance to attack the basket, he'll be at the rim.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now Jordan. The rebound by Eubanks.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
And the ball out of play. The Nuggets will have it.
Substitution on the floor.
5 ticks left in the third. Here's Murray. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Phoenix. They have a nice... 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why... And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. The Suns leading. And here's Gordon. To the inside. Eubanks gets the bucket. Eubanks, he's gotten his first basket of the night.
Remarkable pass off that pick and roll from E.G. there. He might have been able to take that shot, but wisely threaded the needle.
Here's Jokic. The big man, Jokic.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance. Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
It's Jokic, high post. And again, it's Denver converting.
Nice stroke on the quick shot by Jokic. Not giving the defense any chance to come over and disrupt.
Pass to Eubanks. Great D that time from Jokic. And it's Jokic with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. And that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand.
That's what speed and agility will do for you. Big time play.
Out to the wing. And here's Little. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Suns lead by 9. Jackson, here we go. Jokic in the post. Pass to Watson. And the 3 off target.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Inside. Metu. 2 points. That one goes. Metu's got his first points in this one.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Now a timeout called by Denver. And this late game timeout, getting a breather here. Important for the players to recharge. This is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with some Gatorade. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. He questioned his team's effort, asking them, should I put in the bench right now? Wake up, guys. We can still win this game, but I need you all to play like you believe you can. Not exactly a fun huddle to listen out, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Jokic. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jokic has got 6 points in the quarter.
Now, you could argue Jokic is up there for the best player in the Western Conference. The stats sure accompany that.
Here's Booker with the drive. And Booker with the jam.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Murray from outside. And another 3 for Denver.
Jamal Murray wants it, and he got it.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And finished off by Bol.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Murray deciding where to go with it. The 3. Bol grabs the board. Outside Booker. A leaner. He shoots again. And the layup is good by Bold. And the Suns lead by 9.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound on the possession.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide-open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Here's Booker. In deep. Booker gets it to go.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Suns.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
And they increased their win total to 29.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Devin Booker.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Kevin Durant.
Fires the 3. Kept alive.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
Connects from downtown.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line in a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Michael Porter Jr.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he's able to hit the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead. Now a timeout called by Denver. They're behind by 7. There's 10 seconds left to play in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
Well, I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't take your timeouts with you, so they're going to use it.
And count it.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
So the...
We welcome you this Thursday evening as we get set for some exciting NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. Taking a look at Phoenix. They're free-falling right now, piling up loss after loss. We'll see if they can bounce back.
Yeah, and guys, no matter what happens today, I bet they'll be happy to have this game behind them because it's the third one they've played in the past 4 days, and right now they're looking for a breather.
Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
Now, here's Porter. He had 15 points last outing. Deep two from Murray. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And now here's Nurkic. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Beal. Nice D from Porter. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. The drive by Jokic. Pass to Porter. Launches it. A three-pointer is right on target.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Here's Beal. Back to KD. That's good. And so Beal with the assist.
Even with the defender draped all over him, Durant locked in and laser focused to get that one to go down.
Pass to Porter. From downtown, Phoenix grabs the miss. This the first chance to take a look at the Nuggets this season.
And we saw how competitive and entertaining the season series was between these two terrific teams last year.
Exactly. They split the series, Greg. Two elite teams and conference foes renewing that rivalry tonight.
Here's Murray following the score by Phoenix. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. No good with the triple.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
The drive by Booker. And it's sent back by Jokic.
What I like about Jokic defensively is what I like about him overall. Great instincts.
On the wing, Porter bangs home the trifecta. Porter's got 6. Now that we're past the trade deadline, Greg, what's crucial as we head into the All-Star break?
Well, for teams that traded for players to try to make them comfortable, and for teams that stood pat to continue pounding that rock and building chemistry.
Now here's Murray following the shot by Kevin Durant. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Outside for Murray. 2 on the clock. Beal with the steal. Here's a Kogi. Rejected by Murray. Over to the left wing. Right side Durant. And that one, good. 6 points for him. 1:31 left in the first quarter of the game. Jokic a screen. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Jokic showing you the benefits of that work in the weight room, muscling right through the defender.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Mark, and you've mentioned this, what you like about Jamal Murray more and more is he's always creating for others.
You know, look, sometimes it's a function of who you play with as to how you're perceived. I don't think he's ever been selfish, but he wasn't always surrounded by excellent scores. So this guy just wants to win, and he'll do whatever it takes to do so.
Here's Murray. Devin Booker picking up that last basket.
Really rock-solid decision-making from Murray, assessing the situation and then making the precise pass at the right time.
It's Allen on the wing. Booker outside. Pass to Durant. Kicks it out to Booker. 6 on the shot clock. And it's sent back by Jokic.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Here's Watson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without foul.
Both teams will make substitutions. 29 seconds left in the first quarter. Inside, here's Eubanks. That one's in, his first shot this game.
We often talk about Gordon's scoring ability, but there, great feed to an open teammate.
Jokic a screen. Down low. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Jokic has got 9.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence. That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Jokic firing on all cylinders for Denver. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We come back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Denver.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Suns need to get a shot off. Here's Bates Diop, and it's off the back rim. No good.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
So the Nuggets will try to defend their title. Greg, what do you think of their chances?
They're as deep as any team in the league, headlined by the 2-time MVP in his prime. But this league is more wide open than it's been in recent memory. They will be challenged. And there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Pass to Brown. And here's Watson. And he makes good on the layup. Watson's got the lead up to 6 now for the Nuggets.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Now Eubanks. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And Greg finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still steamed on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
Jokic a screen. Throw it down, Nikola Jokic.
Jokic doing a nice job on the screen, solidly set, then rolls to the perfect spot for the score.
Booker. And it's Denver with the rebound. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
And, you know, one of the things about missing free throws is not only are you not getting points yourself, but it allows the other team to maintain momentum or keep a rally going.
Gordon a screen. Pass to Brown. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And GA for Bradley Beal. Finally a chance to contend with these Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, for so long, folks wondered how long he'd languish in a losing situation in D.C. Now he has an opportunity to play into June.
To the wing right side. Booker left side. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch. And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
To the middle. Little comes with the double team. Pass to Gordon. Driving in. Outside for Caldwell Pope. And another miss by Denver.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Nikola Jokic amazes teammates with his vision. Aaron Gordon says he's a basketball genius. He plays it like chess, seeing it 3 steps ahead. You've always got to keep your eye on him when he has the ball because he'll find you. Even if you don't think you're open, you're open. He's a point guard, just in a center's body. Kevin?
That is very true. David, thanks. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here.
Like the presence of mind displayed there by Gordon. He plays well within the offensive set and is really a selfless player.
Over to the wing. Screen by Durant. Driving to the basket. Caldwell Pope outside. Right side, Gordon. Back to Caldwell Pope. Gordon a screen. Outside Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
The quickness of Reggie Jackson, terrific. Superb at slicing apart the defense with his drives to the rack.
Little can't hit.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul. Here's Murray. His last outing, 16 points for him. There's 37 seconds left in the first half of the game. Shot clock at 6. No good that time. Great D that time from Nurkic. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Outside Durant to the paint. Hits. Count that one from Nurkic. Nurkic has got his first bucket of the night.
Well, you've got great confidence as a coaching staff when the ball's in Durant's hands. And you can see why. He knows how to make good decisions out there just like that.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Nuggets on top. They're up by 4. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge.
And Clark, it's not often you see the blend of size and shooting touch for a player like Michael Porter Jr. He is pretty rare.
And, you know, he's got great range in addition to that quick high release, and all of that makes it harder for defenders to close out effectively on it. There's a reason he's well over 40% from long range for his career.
So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
The shot by Beal, no good. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. They lead by 4. Left side, Porter. Outside, Gordon. Driving inside. Beyond the arc. And Michael Porter, good for 3. Porter's got the lead up to 7 now for Denver.
Boy, the coaching staff loves when Porter Jr. takes these kinds of shots. It really helps establish a rhythm for him.
Back to Beal. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Well, Greg, the Suns going all in with the new big 3. Beal, Booker, and Durant. That's a lot.